Hey, Charles here with Rocky Mountain, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change out the oil on this 2024 Polaris Ranger XP 1000. The process will be similar for any late model Ranger. It's really simple to do, and you should be doing your initial oil change for break-in at 25 hours or 500 miles, whichever comes first. And then you want to change the oil every 1,000 miles or yearly thereafter. Now, with that being said, you do want to take a look at your model-specific service manual for more information and specs. But let's go ahead and get started. For parts, we have the Tusk 4-stroke oil change kit. It comes with your choice of oil in the correct amount, and the machine is calling for 5W50. It also comes with the oil filter, a crush washer, and funnel. We're also going to be using some contact cleaner and some rubber gloves. Now, if you need any of this stuff, you can find it on our website or just click the link in the description below. To get this done, we have a drain pan, a measuring cup, safety glasses, rags, a torque wrench, and right here we have a 6mm Allen socket along with an oil filter wrench. Now, this is an adjustable oil filter wrench from K&L, but if you want to get one that's not adjustable, it's going to be the 2.5-inch size. To start out, we're going to run the machine for a few minutes and let it warm up. Then after we shut it off, we're going to tip the cargo bed up. I'm going to remove the oil fill cap. And then underneath the engine, if you're looking up, you're gonna see it's almost a triangle cutout, and there's a little drain bolt with a crush washer in there. We're gonna use our 6mm Allen to remove that, and we've got our drain pan underneath. Now, this next step is kind of hard to see, but just behind the cab and in front of our engine, left to our exhaust, we have the oil filter right there. So we're ready to remove it. We need to place a rag underneath, but before you do this step, you need to make sure that the exhaust and the engine are completely cool. So we've got that rag in place to catch any spilled oil. Then we're going to use an adjustable oil filter wrench or a 2.5-inch oil filter wrench and remove that oil filter. And as I spin this off, I'm going to point the oil filter up once it's removed. It's going to help prevent spilling any oil. Next, we're going to take a clean rag and wipe down the sealing surface for the oil filter. Now for the new oil filter, I've got some fresh oil on my finger. I'm going to put some of that on the gasket. And then we're going to reach down and screw this into place. And as soon as that gasket lightly seats against the sealing surface, we're going to turn this another 3/4 of a turn tighter. And there we have it. Now, I do want to point out on some of the older models, there might be a heat shield and some of this ducting that you can move out of the way to make it easier. But on these newer machines, this is the way you want to do it. Now we can go back underneath the machine. I'm going to wipe down the sealing surface. Then you want to locate your crush washer from your drain plug. Take the old one off. I'm going to wipe down the drain plug. Then we have our new crush washer that came in the kit. And we're going to reinstall this and torque it to 12 foot-pounds as soon as some of this extra oil quits leaking out. Then we can use just a little contact cleaner on a rag to wipe that up. Okay, next we're going to use our Tusk funnel, and we're going to pour in 2.4 liters of oil. But again, just verify that spec for your machine. We're going to start the machine and run it for about a minute. Once we shut it off, we'll let the machine cool down for 2 to 3 minutes and then check the oil level on our dipstick. And what you want is the oil to be towards the upper end of those fill marks on the dipstick. I'm going to take a look around and make sure I don't have any oil leaks and then close the cargo bed. So that's it for changing the oil on your late model Polaris Ranger. If you have any questions, leave those down in the comments. This is going to help your machine last a lot longer. Now, if you need an oil change kit or any other maintenance items for your machine, we've got that stuff on our website. Just click the link in the description below. We offer free shipping on orders over $75. So take advantage of that and subscribe to our channel for more helpful content. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Thanks for watching.